What is up, gamers? Today I'm looking at this Nintendo 3DS here. It's been beat up in its life. It's been beat up. It also has an issue on the inside. It works perfectly fine. It turns on perfectly fine. However, you need an SD card on 3DSs. Like, for some games it actually requires the SD card, but if we pop it in, we can see it says write protection is enabled. Now, no matter how you put the locking function, it just does not work. As you see, I flipped the lever, but it still just does not work, so... The SD card slot on this 3DS is supposedly bad, so I will be swapping it with a good one that I purchased off of eBay, thanks eBay. And we'll be hoping that that fixes the issue. If not, I'll have to dig deeper. And I will also be swapping this outer black piece with this piece. Now, I bought this piece thinking that it looked identical. It obviously does not look identical. The pictures must have been misleading or something. Over here it looks identical, but instead of fading into a darker black, it kind of fades into like a mirror kind of finish. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know, it's not the same. I meant to get the same piece, but I could not find this piece anywhere, so I had to buy it. To swap that is kind of a whole ordeal. You need to heat up this piece, and it just comes off. It's one single plastic piece. I hope I won't damage anything, and I hope I won't get dust on the inside of the screen. Gotta shut this bad boy down. So first and foremost, we'll be disassembling it to replace the SD card slot. So we got 4 screws here. Let's not strip them out first thing. That would be great. Take that plate off. I mean, this DS is in really nice shape. Pretty good condition. Let's get all of these screws out here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Now I'll need to be careful. I think that's all the screws yet. Now I'll need to be careful when lifting this up because there's a ribbon cable. One of them already detached. For the shoulder button, gotta be careful. Alright, so the SD card is right here. SD card reader. Want to get these 2 small screws out. Now I'm not exactly sure. It's just stuck really well. Yeah, I guess it's just stuck really well with adhesive. Get that off of there. Oh man, I bent this plate all up. Bend it back. Should be good. So I believe this one sat like that. So we will need to move the cable around like this. This circle pad may be in the way. Hope it won't be. Better not be. If it is, I'll be really mad. This is my first 3DS ever on the channel. I specialize in DS lights, but I love venturing out and doing other things like this. So if you're enjoying, make sure to pop a like. Really helps out. Alright, I think that is that as far as the SD card port. And now we can see it's kind of sitting up there. That's because of what I did earlier. That was a little oopsie, but that should not matter whatsoever once it is reassembled. Gonna try to get these little ribbon cables back in their places. I can barely see. I do have a work light. Maybe I should use it. Okay, that's actually so much better. There we go. Now I can put that back in its place. And from there, should be able to rescrew it in place. Just pop the battery on. Put in the SD card. It's writing, so I'll take it out. Has been removed. Let's lock it. So now this message should pop up. Yep, it did. Unplug it. Turn that off. And we're golden, dude. So now, let us swap this top piece here with this top piece. First and foremost, I'm going to heat up my hot air station so that I can heat up the adhesive around all of here. I'll set it... I'll set it to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure it's warm. It's blowing nothing but cold right now. All right, now it's hot. I'm actually gonna pry this up first because that gives us an access point to get in with our spudger, as you can see right there. And then I'll be able to get a spudger under there. So I'm just gonna let this go around here a little bit. This one I believe is plastic, so we don't really have to worry about breaking it or cracking it. All right, I'm gonna go in there without wasting too much time. Try to pry this up.
Day 3.
Yeah, get this in here helps for sure. I'm gonna continue to heat it up. It's being super stubborn. Dude, it's also available on the Wii and Wii U. My finger is stuck because of the adhesive, dude. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That is so hot. There it is. Alright. I'm going to set this off to the side. Hopefully it won't get much dust in it. Now, we can actually focus on getting this piece off. So there's one screw right here, one screw right here, one screw right here, one screw right here, and then 2 screws up here. We can see there's already dust piling up on the screen. I don't want that to be there when I'm done with it. Now, does this come off the same as a DS slide, or does it not? I wonder how this piece comes off. Does it just pry off? I don't want to damage anything, dude. Or is it just stuck together with adhesive? No, it's coming off. Okay. Alright, so this is that piece. Looks pretty bad, man. And then here's our new piece. So let's compare them just to see. Yeah, they're identical. We need our 3D slider, of course. First, we need to move over the camera lenses. Okay, there's one. And then there's 2. And now this thing as well. I'm going to give these a little wipe to make sure there's no fingerprints on them. From the inside, that'd be bad. And now, we can come together as one with this piece. Cool. Let's make sure the 3D still works and everything. Yep. Now let's get these screws back in, make sure it's all tight. That's perfect. So now we're ready to put our original plate back on, but there's so much dust in here now. Need to clean all of it out. Alright, that looks really good. So now need to get any and all dust off of this piece, which is going to be a nightmare because it's all sticky. Alright, it looks decent to my eyes. Couldn't see any dust, but sure there will be. Let's stick this on. Bam bam. Now we can get this rubber pad in here. Okie dokie. Give her a clean, she's real dirty. Alright, so I did pretty good. There's only a tiny couple of dust specks on the inside, and they're gonna be invisible. But there's just one smudge right there for my finger, dude. One smudge right there for my finger. So there we have it, guys. This 3DS is super clean. The top piece is fixed. It does have that mirror finish, but honestly, I kind of like it. It's unique. I haven't seen it very much. It's really clean. The screens are in pretty good shape. Little scratches from the usual wear, but this DS works totally fine now. It's all fixed up, and it's looking great at the same time. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. If you want to see more 3DS content, let me know. Like I said earlier, this is my first 3DS video. So if you want to see more, leave a thumbs up, let me know. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Sup gamers today, I have a 3DS here, first 3DS on the channel, very excited. Sup gamers, I have a 3DS here, it is busted up. This DS has this issue, it has other issues on the inside. This 3DS, what is up gamers, this 3DS has a plethora of issues. What is up gamers, in this video, what is up gamers today?